Hi, my name is Angus Ho with Daddy Dad, a part of the Ash Management Group. I want to show how you can budget as a full-time engineer, make real estate investments, and live an exceptional family life as a dad. So come along with me in this journey of wealth. Have you heard these questions when buying a car? Should I lease or should I buy? Have you heard of the other questions of should I buy used or new? What if I say you can apply these same concepts to a house? What is better, renting a house or buying a house? Buying a new house or buying a used house? I want to discuss these questions to help you make a better decision so that you can reach that dream house sooner. Travel the world more frequently and retire early so you can travel the world even more. So let's start with buying versus renting. In this video, I want to use the engineer's perspective because I can't predict the future. It's hard to predict appreciation, rent increases, and we can only take what we know today to do our calculations. So here we go. Let's use a $500,000 house with a traditional loan of 20% down at the current rate of 2.59%. Your monthly payment would be on a 30-year amortization of $1,529.23. So now let's calculate all the expenses related to home ownership. I have included a property tax of 0.75%, which equals to $313 per month. Utilities will approximate $300 per month. Repairs will cost 8%, so roughly $240 per month. House insurance will be about $110 per month. This gives you a total home ownership cost of $2,492.66 to buy a house. So let's say you decide to house hack this house. What would your income be like? On a $500,000 house, you could probably make $1,300 per month on rental income. You would get about $742.50 per year on equity, which you otherwise won't get if you were to rent. Plus, because you're renting the house, you would have interest tax write-off of $187 per month if you were in the 22% tax bracket. Your total net income would be $2,229.17. So you would owe about $263 per month just for renting. Now, renting is very simple. There is not much to pay when you're renting other than the rent. So that would mean the total rental cost would be $2,550. Now, if you were to compare the two, renting would be almost 10 times more expensive than buying. I would highly suggest that you buy. It is the equity that you get from owning that makes it so much more worth it. At the end of the day, by owning a house, you will own something in the future. By renting, you're essentially paying for someone else's equity. Also, by owning, you have the option to house hack, which can give you the potential of additional $1,300 per month of rent, and also you can write off the taxes on the interest you're paying on the house. There are those that choose to rent. I want to do a quick blurb on renting and some of the advantages because there are those who do it. One of the advantages of renting is that you're saving up for a new house and you need somewhere temporary to live in as you settle into a new house and build up that wealth. Then you can just move out whenever you want with very little commitment to your current house. Another advantage of renting is if you're that person that if something breaks and even the smallest touch will break it, even more then renting is for you because maintenance would be covered by the landlord. With renting, you don't need to go through the whole process of buying and selling, which saves money on commissions and closing costs. The biggest advantage of all for renting is that you can invest that down payment. If you can make more money than owning a house, then go ahead and rent. Also, go ahead and smash that like button. I think those dislike trolls are coming back. Ah, they're here! Smash that like button to fight them off! Whew. Okay, I think they're gone now. Thanks for helping out. On to the next question of should you buy it new or used? You must be wondering, how do you buy a new house? Well, if you like living in suburban areas of the city, you can buy a new house and build it the way you want. However, if you like inner city, then you're most likely buying infill or an older house. Let's look at some of the advantages of buying a new house. First, ability to customize a home. If you buy from scratch, you can pick out all the colors, the layout, the blinds, where your electrical outlets will be, other features, styles, flooring, trims, accent colors. You can build whatever you want. I hear that customization can be stressful though at times. Number 2, lower maintenance and builder's warranty. Obviously, since everything is new from appliances, the carpet, the faucets, there will be less things to fix, and even if it does break, those things will be covered under a 1-year warranty. Other things like your hot water tank and furnace will most likely have a 5-year warranty. Let's look at some of the advantages of buying a used house. Number 1, more house for the money. An older home will cost less per square foot than a new home. Lot sizes for older homes are usually larger as well. Number 2, better communities. Used homes are normally inner city. They are well-developed communities with lots of amenities like schools, hospitals, transit, and just a larger neighborhood in general. The communities in older homes are more established and getting around would be much easier. I was curious as to what kind of maintenance you should anticipate as a used house owner, and this is what I found. For a roof, it would be $9,000 every 40 years. Appliances such as the stove, the dishwasher, clothes dryer, washers, $800 per item every 15 years. The furnace will cost you $3,000 every 20 years. The hot water tank, $800 every 12 years. The carpet will cost you $2,000 every 15 years. A fresh coat of paint, $2,000 every 10 years. And general upkeep, about $2,000 to $8,000 every year. So, just by watching this video, it is to help you make the best decision. Because being a dad sometimes is hard to make the right decisions. By working hard as an engineer, budgeting, and staying out of debt, I was able to use the ASH method to strategically invest in real estate and the stock market. Because of that, I now run a side company that manages over $3 million in properties, and now I can travel the world with my wife and live in a 2,000 square feet house. Until I am now 80% plus to becoming a millionaire. So if there is anything I want you to do, it is to follow the ASH method. Get that first home as fast as you can and start building wealth so that you can reach where I am. Thanks for watching, and I hope I have given you some good information about buying or renting a home and whether you should buy a new or used house. Join me at the Daddy Dat Facebook group to talk about your finance questions. Ask the YouTube community your questions by commenting down below. If you like to hear more budgeting, engineering, or real estate tips, please leave a comment for what you want to hear, smash that like button, subscribe button, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I post new videos every week on Sundays. From the ASH Management Group, this is Daddy Dat, saving you money.